Is the Amex Platinum Card worth it in Australia? So many people rave about this card, so I got it for myself to see if it's actually worth the eye-watering $1,450 annual fee. Last year I got this card for the first time and I used it for a full year. And I'll be sharing my honest thoughts about the Amex Platinum Card and whether I think it's worth it or not. And if you're new here, hi, I'm Queenie and I have a license to give general financial advice and general credit advice. But keep in mind that anything that we talk about in this video is general in nature and doesn't constitute personal financial advice or personal credit advice. You can read my full financial services guide in the description. So sit back, relax, grab a drink of your choice. Today I'm drinking hibiscus flower tea and let's get into it. So let's talk about one of the best perks of this card, which is the welcome bonus. By the way, if you would like to check out this card for yourself, I have a link in the description below. It's a referral link. It doesn't cost you anything to use my link, but it also helps support my content and I would really appreciate it. You can currently receive up to 200,000 bonus membership rewards points when you apply online by the 25th of August 2026. In order to receive the welcome bonus, you need to spend at least $5,000 on eligible purchases on this card within the first 3 months, and it's for new American Express card holders only, which basically means people that haven't held an American Express for at least the last 18 months. T's and C's do apply, and it's always a good idea to double check the website for the most updated offer because these offers change all the time. One of the best things about the American Express Platinum Card is there are so many ways that you can use your points. 200,000 membership rewards points is enough to give you a one-way business class flight to Singapore or Tokyo. This would give you 100,000 Qantas points, 66,667 Krishnaflyer miles, or even 100,000 Velocity points. Something different about the American Express Platinum Card that I didn't know before having one is it's actually not a credit card, it's a charge card. So this is what a charge card is. With a charge card, you actually need to pay off the full balance each month. They also come with flexible spending power and no preset limit. If you don't pay off your full balance each month, there is a fee applied to your account. So that's why I always make sure that I pay off the full balance owing each month on time, so I'm not charged any fees or any interest. This card gives you up to 44 days to pay off the balance on your account. So here's how many points you can earn with this card. You can earn 2.25 points per dollar spent on purchases excluding government bodies in Australia. And for purchases at government bodies, you'll earn 1 point per dollar spent. And here's how you can use the points that you earn. You can transfer them to over 10 different airline partners, including Qantas, Singapore Airlines, Krishnaflyer, Emirates Skywards, Velocity Frequent Flyer, Cathay Asia Miles, Air New Zealand airports, and more, which gives you a lot of access to flights, upgrades, and reward seats. One of the best things about this card is just how flexible you can be with how you use your points. And this is one of the main benefits that I see in using this card. Having this flexibility with how I want to use my points has been such a game changer for my travel plans. Previously, I only used to collect Qantas points, which is great most of the time, but sometimes it meant that it was really difficult for me to be able to find the flight that I wanted. Just because there are so many Qantas members and those rewards flights were really competitive, they would book out months in advance. But now that I have the American Express Platinum Card, I have so much more flexibility with who I want to fly with. So I can check different rewards flights with multiple different airlines, including Qantas, which is really amazing because credit cards like the American Express Explorer card don't have Qantas as a transfer option. I've noticed over the past few years that flights generally gives you the best value for your points, and the value really increases when you use them for premium cabin redemptions like business class and first class. You can also use your points to book directly through Amex Travel, but airline transfers generally give you the best value for points. And the great thing is, since your points aren't locked into a single airline partner program, you can move your points around to another partner that gives you even better availability or an even better flight. This is not sponsored, but a website that I really love is called Seats Arrow. I currently don't have a paid subscription, but I do get a paid subscription whenever I'm looking to search for flights. It's totally worth the $10 fee if you are looking to book some rewards flights. So let's say, for example, I'm looking to go from Sydney to Paris. Since I don't have the paid account, I can't search into the future, so I'm just going to search, say, from the 21st of March. And here I can see how many points I would need to fly from Sydney to Paris with different airlines. I can fly with Alaska Airlines in business class for 85,000 points, which is pretty good. Qantas has an option, but the premium economy is quite expensive. And since I don't have the paid version, I can't really go into the future or in the past, but this is super useful, especially if you are looking to book some flights on a particular date and you want to see the best value for using your points. And I can even filter these flights by Amex Australia and any other credit cards that I have. So let's say, for example, I'm flying from Sydney and I would like to go to Singapore, and I'm just going to choose March 14th. Since I don't have the paid version, I can't really do months advance into the future, so I'm just going to do March 14th and see what happens. And here I can filter by different transfer partners. I'm going to choose Amex Australia, and here I can see there are heaps of economy flights available. There is a business class flight available with Velocity for 89,500 points and another one for 80,000 points. As you can see, there are other pro filters like choosing only direct flights, which is a really useful feature as well. So honestly, all in all, it's totally worth the $10 monthly fee to use this tool, especially if you're looking to book flights soon. And then after I've booked my flight, I just cancel my subscription and then I'll resubscribe next time I need to book a flight. Another great benefit of using this card is the $450 travel credit. This can be used on domestic or international flights each year. In order to use this $450 credit, you need to book through Amex Travel. This is the page that you use to book. You simply put in where you're traveling from and where you're going and the dates. I find the $450 travel credit quite useful when there aren't a lot of points flights available for a specific time period, especially if I'm looking to travel during the school holidays, because those flights can get booked up really fast. Last year we had a friend's wedding in Bali and it was quite difficult for us to find points flights available during the time period that we wanted to travel. So we used our $450 travel credit to book those flights. Now let's talk about the complimentary lounges that are available with this card. This is one of those benefits of the American Express Platinum Card that I knew about beforehand, but I didn't actually fully grasp how amazing it was until I actually used this card last year for the first time. Last year we traveled quite a lot. We went to Thailand, Vietnam, Japan, South Korea, Europe, Singapore, and Bali. And with the credit card we had previously, we would maybe be able to access a couple of lounges here and there if there was a Qantas lounge in that particular airport, or using the American Express Centurion lounge at the Sydney or Melbourne airport. But outside of using the Qantas lounge and the domestic Centurion lounges, we didn't really have a lot of lounge access. But with the American Express Platinum Card, you can access around 1,400 plus airport lounges in over 140 countries through the Amex Global Lounge Collection. So you can access the Centurion lounges anywhere in the world. You can access the Virgin Australian lounge whenever you're traveling domestically within Australia. And you also get a Priority Pass membership. I used my Priority Pass membership so much last year, even in airports where I didn't even think that there would be a lounge or I'd be able to access it. Priority Pass has honestly been such a game changer. As you can see from my airport lounge history, I used it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 times last year. And I used my Priority Pass membership for not just myself, but myself and my partner and our baby. So if I use a standard entry fee of $35 per person per lounge visit, that means I saved $1,200 in lounge visits alone last year, just from the Priority Pass. So I feel like if you travel a lot, say more than 5 times per year, then this card could be worth it for you, especially if you are willing to spend a bit of money at airports or spend a bit of money trying to get lounge access somewhere. Now let's talk about the $400 dining credits that you get every year. You'll receive up to $200 to spend at participating restaurants in Australia and up to $200 overseas, which you can use at participating restaurants across Australia and the world. In order to get this benefit, you do need to enroll in it, and then whenever you spend more than $200 at a participating restaurant with your American Express Platinum Card, you'll actually receive a credit on your statement. We used our $200 dining credit at Sake in Sydney, which is a really amazing Japanese restaurant, and we used our $200 voucher overseas at a restaurant called Candlenut in Singapore. And the food was honestly amazing. Pablo and I don't really dine out or eat fine dining or fancy food very often in general, but it is nice to eat at these nice restaurants at least twice a year for one of our birthdays or anniversaries because it's just a nice experience. One thing to note though is before you book a restaurant, just make sure that it is a participating restaurant and you can actually get the credit whenever you spend money at that restaurant. If you go to this website, you can find a list of all of the restaurants that you can use this benefit at. If you're looking at New South Wales, you can book places like Bar Totties, Benelong, Bentley, Chin Chin Catalina, China Doll, Cafe Sydney, and more. And you can also change the filters to places overseas and see where you can use your voucher overseas as well. Here are all the different hotel perks and status perks that you get with the American Express Platinum Card. With this card, you get a complimentary All Accor Plus Explorer membership. This membership is currently valued at $349 and it gives you 2 complimentary nights each year, but note that a complimentary night must be booked in conjunction with a paid night, and you also get 30% off your dining bill at participating Accor properties and much more. This benefit is a really good one as well. We actually used our complimentary night at the Sofitel on Collins in Melbourne, and because we have this All Accor Plus Explorer membership, we also got welcome drinks on arrival and we got discounts on lunch. We went for lunch in the Sofitel on Collins restaurant, which is a really beautiful French restaurant. The food was amazing and it honestly costed about the same amount of money as going to a kind of casual restaurant in Melbourne because we got to use that discount. You also get Hilton Honors Gold status with no minimum stay requirements. We actually used our Hilton Honors when we were staying in Bali for a friend's wedding. She actually did her wedding at the Hilton in Bali and we booked a night at that hotel so that we could be close to the wedding and get back easily after the wedding. Because we had Hilton Honors Gold status, we actually emailed the hotel and asked for a discount and we got a discount on our stay there. And we also got a complimentary breakfast with that stay. You also get Marriott Bonvoy Gold Elite status, and this gives you an elevated experience at thousands of extraordinary hotels across 30 different brands. With these complimentary status perks, you may be able to get complimentary breakfast or even complimentary late checkout. Now let's talk about the complimentary insurances that come with this card. So you get complimentary domestic and international travel insurance for yourself, your partner, and your dependent children. Some of the covers that are included are trip cancellation and amendment, travel inconvenience cover, public transport accident cover, personal baggage, valuables, money, and travel documents cover, medical emergency expenses cover, personal accident cover, and more. But T's and C's do apply, so it's important to read the PDS. Before I had an American Express Platinum card, I had another American Express card, and I also had complimentary insurance with this card. Pablo and I went on a trip to Hawaii, and our flight back was cancelled, so we needed to stay in Hawaii for an extra night. Pablo bought his own travel insurance with another company, and I just used my complimentary American Express travel insurance. Surprisingly, on that trip, even though Pablo paid for his travel insurance separately, he did not get reimbursed for anything on that trip, but I actually got reimbursed for that trip with my complimentary insurance. So even though it is complimentary, I personally think that the insurance is quite decent. You also get complimentary smartphone screen cover, which covers up to $500 of repairs when you pay for your smartphone either outright or in a monthly contract, but T's and C's do apply, so read the PDS. You also get a lot of service and protection with the American Express Platinum card. You get Buyer's Advantage cover, which extends your manufacturer's warranty by up to 12 months on eligible purchases. You get card purchase cover, which covers your items when they're stolen or damaged. There's also card refund cover and fraud protection. So now let's talk about the premium extras of this card and the things that you might not know about. This card actually comes with a travel concierge, which helps you arrange incredible travel experiences for you, so they can help give you recommendations or even help you plan trips. I personally haven't used the travel concierge yet, but I'll keep you posted if there's ever something that I need it for. And you can also get up to a $100 hotel credit on qualifying charges if you book online through American Express Travel and you stay for at least 2 consecutive nights. But T's and C's do apply. You can also get a complimentary The Australian Premium subscription, which gives you unlimited digital access to The Australian and the Wall Street Journal. So now we know more about the American Express Platinum card. Is it actually worth it or not? So the annual fee for this card is undeniably steep at $1,450. But if you do use the $450 travel credit, the $400 worth of dining credits, the complimentary nights that you receive with the All Accor Plus Explorer memberships, and all of the points that you can earn with this card, you already have over $1,000 worth of tangible value. But then when you add on top the lounge access and also the points that you receive from using this card and the welcome bonus, then I believe the value does exceed the annual fee, but only if you're somebody that travels quite a lot and uses their card quite a lot. But if you don't use all of the card's benefits and you forget to use the dining credits or the travel credit and you don't travel enough to make full use of the card, then this card may not be worth it. Personally, some of the biggest perks from using this card has been the lounge access that I've been able to use pretty much anywhere in the world. Whenever I get to a new place in a new airport, I simply whip out my phone and ask ChatGPT, are there any lounges that I can use with my American Express Platinum card? And pretty much any time that I've traveled anywhere in the world and asked it this question, I've been able to use at least one lounge there. Sometimes I can even use multiple lounges for free with my complimentary Priority Pass memberships and my complimentary Centurion Pass. Sometimes I can even use multiple lounges complimentary. I also really love how I'm able to use my points in a really flexible way instead of just being locked into one airline. So those are some of the reasons why I've decided to keep this card and use it again for this year. But I'm curious to hear from you. What do you think of the American Express Platinum card? Do you think it's worth it or not? And if you would like to try this card for yourself, I do have a link in the description below. It's a referral link. It doesn't cost you anything to use my link, but it helps support my content and I would really appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching this video all the way through. Your secret word is plain. So write us a comment below with the word plain in it just so we know you watched this video all the way through. Thank you. Bye.